Tracking freezing conditions for the end of the work week as we even saw some more of that winter precip here for our Wednesday. This passed through early this morning with some light flurries in our southern counties that really at most gave us maybe a tenth of an inch, but most of it likely didn't even get to the ground as we're still seeing some fairly dry conditions across the area as well, but still maybe some nice flurries to look at early in the day. It is still bitterly cold here for our Wednesday. For the rest of the afternoon, temperatures steadily decreasing through the 20s, and we will never even feel above those lower 20s here with our wind chills. Seeing that dive into the teens here for the evening, so best time to really just stay indoors if you've got any outdoor plans. Maybe best time to bring those back inside if you maybe can see some of those warmer temperatures here tomorrow to get outdoors. It might be a better time, but really still going to need a lot of extra layers if you're going to try and brave those cold conditions here. For our Thursday as well, we'll still have our wind gusts possibly pushing that wind chill down to those lower 30s throughout the day there, but we'll be tracking a system and bringing a few changes here, possibly just reinforcing that cold air actually as we get into our Friday. You'll see on Future Track getting those light snow flurries out of the area for the rest of our Wednesday. We'll see very clear conditions overnight, bringing our temperatures back to those 20s, likely feeling like the teens here again very early Thursday morning. We'll notice a subtle shift though, our winds starting to back out of the south here. That's going to bring us just a little bit of moisture in, and if we get this focused enough along the front, we'll be tracking some activity in the afternoon and evening. You'll see this possibly bringing out some wintry precip if we're cold enough. It does look like temperatures by the overnight hours here looking to pass through just after dinner time. We'll bring this light round of some snow in, but that clears our area very quickly. I'm not expecting many, if any, accumulations out of that. At most likely a few tenths of an inch, so we're just following very light flurries here. We have very dry conditions across mid-Missouri, so it's going to just squeeze out what little moisture we have left at that time. Still seeing those really cold conditions anchored in place behind that as well. By the time we get into this weekend for Saturday evening, tracking those chilling temperatures for the Mizzou game, we'll actually drop below freezing by sundown. That kickoff not until 6:30 p.m., so you will certainly want all of those extra layers as you're heading out for that Mizzou game, really all weekend long as well. Temperatures will still stay very well below average here in the coming days, but we do finally see this starting to shift. This is actually our 6 to 10 day outlook just getting into Thanksgiving, where we do seem to shake the worst of that cold, even seeing that trend possibly switch to more above average temperatures here into about 2 weeks away. So that will look to bring some temperatures back to about the 50s if we get to average here by the middle parts of next week. I am also seeing though on some long range models possibly some activity around the Thanksgiving holiday, so may already want to bet on some lighter showers moving through the area at that point as well.